Calvin Johnson was one of the best receivers the NFL has ever seen. But after the 2015 season, he would retire at only 29 years old. So to begin that season, he is sitting at a 97 overall in Madden 16. He's only 29, so you would think that he still has a lot of ball left to be played. Well, obviously that was not the case, but today we are making it the case. He is going to retire at a normal age. I mean, we've got Matt Stafford. He is actually, I mean, he's 27. Like, he's actually kind of old. Like, I don't want to say old, but he's not young. He's, I mean, whatever. He's 27. On the offensive line, I mean, we got Larry Warford, who's actually really good. I mean, he's young. He's entering year 3. He's 24. Riley Reed, 85 overall, entering year 4. He's young too. Eric Ebron, I think, is a rookie, right? Oh, year 2 guy. So hopefully we can develop Eric Ebron too. We got Golden Tate, who is 27. He's an 85 overall. He could be good for us too. Our halfback is Jakeem Bell. I want to check out the defense. Who's on the defense? Oh, Darius Slay. Year 3 Darius Slay. That is going to be nice. Glover Quinn even. He's 29 though, but he's 93. DeAndre Levy, 94 overall. He's 28. Dude, this defense actually is not bad. Haloti Ngata, he's 31. Ezekiel Ons is going to be a stud though. He's a 95 overall and he is only 26, but this is only his 3rd year and he's a 95 overall. Dude, this dude used to be so good. He low-key had an insanity run because, I mean, he didn't really do anything. Like, he was only good for like a few seasons. But hopefully we're gonna maximize, you know, try to make him as good as possible. But let's try to cook this season, man. I mean, we have Calvin Johnson hopefully for the long haul, so we can build around him. Maybe Stafford's the answer. I don't really know. We'll find out. Okay, mid-season point. We're 13 weeks away from Super Bowl 50. Let me see. We're 4-4. We're on top of the division. That's really all I care about. Even though, I mean, we're not that far ahead of everybody. Like, everybody's just kind of mid at the same time. Stafford's kind of balling though. We had the 4th best offense. Okay, never mind. He's got 10 interceptions. That's not good. I mean, I guess it's what you're going to get out of a gunslinger, so it's understandable. Oh my God, Calvin Johnson almost has 1,000 yards at the mid-season point. Let's see, where's Ziggy Ansah at? It's annoying he got to scroll over to see the interceptions. Darius Slay's got 2. I mean, Josh Wilson's got 2. Glover Quinn, 1. Ziggy Ansah's got 6 sacks, so that is good. He's definitely playing like a 95 overall, so I love to see that. Tahir Whitehead, he used to be good too. I'm hoping he can be good as well. But we have a top 5 offense. Hopefully the defense is you know, average. No, they're not. They're one of the worst in the league. I mean, we got a lot of morale in the offense at least. Calvin's up to a 98. I didn't check Eric Ebron's stats. He's got 319 and 2 tutties. That's not terrible for a tight end at all. But let's see. Who do I have to pay? Haloti Ngata and Levy. I mean, I guess so. I mean, he's 28. I will submit like, oh, he wants 50 mil. I mean, we have a lot of cap. We have a bunch of cap, so I'll give him 51 mil. He ended up accepting. I don't know. Haloti Ngata, I might let him walk. He's 31. He'll probably regress. So I'm just going to send him to the playoffs where hopefully we do make the playoffs. I mean, the Lions, they haven't won a playoff game in quite some time. They wouldn't break that curse until 2023 or 2024. Okay, I guess we did not make... Okay, well, wait, we might have a first round bye. We might have a first round bye. Oh, no, we went 8-8. Okay, well, never mind. I saw all the morale. I literally thought that we were gonna have like a first round bye, but no, we went 8-8. We were as mid as possible. Stafford is like, he is like Jameis Winston before Jameis Winston. I mean, 32 and 23 is crazy. Our halfback isn't terrible, bro. Bell had 1,100 yards. I mean, oh my God. Calvin had 1,814 tutties, man. Oh God, he is so cracked. Golden Tate at 1,002. Let's see, how many sacks did Ansah have? 12.5. Oh my God, Jason Jones had 13.5. Jason Jones, let him cook. DeAndre Levy, I mean, should I have re-signed him? He didn't have a single sack. He had 2 interceptions, and I mean, he had 40 tackles all year. Darius Slay had 3 interceptions. Josh Wilson, 5. Glover Quinn, 3. The offense got worse, so I'm assuming the defense got better. That's usually how this works. Like, yeah, one side of the ball will always sacrifice for the other for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it does that in Sim. We've actually got to re-sign a couple more people than I imagined. I'm gonna re-sign Jones. Jones is getting re-signed. How old is he? He's 30, but you know, bro, he just put up 13 sacks. So I'm gonna give him a nice bag. I feel like he's a good compliment to Ziggy Ansah, so I'm gonna try and re-sign him. Looks like we locked him down because if they say no, it's going to show it. Like, it's going to show they declined it. But if they didn't say no and they accepted it, then it's just not going to show their name anymore. So we got him. Nagata, I'm just going to let walk. Riley Reed, I'm going to resign. Oh my God, he won 6 years. I mean, it would be nice to have our left tackle locked up for that long. So I know I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all, but I kind of want to have some cap. I want to have some cap, so I think that's going to be the only person I re-sign. How old is this guy? 32, yeah. So that's going to be it, I think. Maybe Whitehead? No, he's 26. Nah, I'm good. Nah, yeah, I'm good on re-signing it on whoever. I want to see what free agents they have in this Madden. Demarius Thomas. Oh my, Matt Forte. Nah, this is crazy. Chandler Jones could be insane, but we don't need, obviously we need a right end. We don't need any of them. I'm going to try and improve. Oh wait, our wide receiver grade. What? Why is our wide receiver grade? That's okay. I literally thought Calvin Johnson retired. I'm not gonna lie. I dead ass thought he retired. We do need a slot guy, or at least a third wide receiver. I think Golden Tate's the slot guy. But okay, I literally thought Calvin Johnson actually retired again. But we don't need Demarius Thomas. Let's go. I'm gonna try and get someone cheaper. I mean, Josh Gordon could be sick. Josh Gordon could actually be, he's only 25. So I'm going to give him, yeah, I'm going to give him that much. I think that's fair. Then now I'm going to try to improve the offensive line. We'll start with Alvin Bailey. We have a left guard grade of a C, so we could definitely use his presence out here. We'll go 13 mil. I like to just pay them like a little bit over what they're desiring, just because, you know, just to have a nice impression. We do need a strong safety, which George Ioka could be good. I haven't said that name in a while, so I probably butchered it. This guy used to be like a Madden 15 demon, a Madden 16 demon. But I'm liking our free agent targets so far. I mean, I don't really need a do I really need a fullback, bro? Not really. There's so many good right ends, but we obviously don't need one. We do need a middle linebacker, but we really don't have that many holes, to be quite honest with you. I mean, maybe another cornerback. I would imagine we probably need one more cornerback next to Darius Slay. So I'm gonna give him a 1-year deal. And honestly, I think that's all I need. I guess I'll re-sign Nagata. I'm just gonna give him a 1 year. I'm not even gonna up his salary. I'm just gonna give him a base 1-year deal. So we got Nagata, we got Hall, Leon Hall. He's 31, obviously. Okay, those are the cool. That's cool, but that's not our big fish here. Our big fish are still Josh Gordon, George, and Alvin Bailey, who we are all the leaders for. So honestly, I'm just gonna sim another week. All right, so the Cowboys are our biggest comp with Josh Gordon. Probably I'm gonna need to just go a little bit higher, just a little bit, no pun intended. Probably give him 1 more mil in bonus money, and that's really it. I think we're chilling for the most part. Oh, we go 2 for 3 in this stage, dude. Deadass. I really wanted Bailey the most. So it's kind of tough that we didn't get him. But, you know, I can't complain, man. We had a great free agency. That's really our only contract rejected. Now the team is looking like this. I don't know why. Why is our wide receiver grade F? Just because we don't have that many? I probably need I guess I'll draft some. I'll draft 1 or 2 receivers in the late rounds just to build some depth pieces. But, dude, our team is not bad at all. Our team really is not bad. Hey, man, the Rams are picking first overall. What is new? We got pick 14, and I genuinely might trade this pick away. I am a trade back merchant. They're not gonna tell me what their projected picks are. That is quite unfortunate. I would like to know how bad these teams are, Madden. So they're just gonna tell me what round. Let me see who's picking first this year. I mean, yeah, obviously the Rams, Jets, Raiders. I mean, the Falcons may... Oh, dude, do I do the Raiders? I think I'm gonna do the Raiders. I think I'm going to do the Raiders. Oh, no, I'm doing the Rams. I'm doing the Rams. They got a yeah, I'm doing the Rams. I am doing the Rams. Hopefully, they give me the first overall pick next year. That would be immaculate. So, our first pick isn't until the second round now. And do I try and go with another cornerback here? His combine report isn't bad. I did just draft another cornerback, but maybe I could go with a halfback. We don't need I mean... He doesn't look bad. He doesn't look bad, but we do have Eric Ebron, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with the defensive tackle because Haloti Nagata is not going to be here forever. So let's go with DeMarcus Gardner. Let's do it, man. 78 overall, good pick. This was before depth traits, obviously. So, you know, Madden, I will say, Madden did cook with depth traits, with the addition of depth traits, because that really, like, adds emphasis on how good a player is, like, on how their potential is. Like, we don't know how good this guy is, like, on potential, but he looks good. He looks like he's going to be good. He's a 78 overall in the second round. Oh, we also have another second round. Okay. Wait, we have another second round pick. Oh my God. Wait, James Hunt looks good. Why is he slipping? What did he do? What did this guy do to start? Oh my God, he's good too. Rayshawn Ellington. I feel like there's a reason why James Hunt is sliding, but do I really want to pass on him? I'm not, I miss combine reports pretty bad. Their combine reports are bad, but I don't care. We're cooking. James Hunt, we're cooking. 77 overall. Hey, man, we will take that. All right, well, this is our first bad pick. Brian Fuller. Put the fries in the bag, bro. This would have been the first year where Calvin Johnson was sitting on the couch retired, but not anymore. He is back. He's a 96 overall, so he is starting to regress. But, I mean, we do have Josh Gordon as his successor, so it's not terrible. We'll make it work. I mean, it's normal to regress like this. Darius Slay's up to an 88. He is going to be so good. Levy's somehow up to a 96, even though I would say he had a bad year. Then we have Hunt. Dude, I hate in these older Maddens where, like, you can't differentiate the NPCs. Like, this guy is an NPC, but he has an actual normal mugshot face scan. Like, if I didn't draft him, I literally would think he was just on the Lions roster, like, back in 2015. It's going to be hard to differentiate, like, our rookies if I'm not paying attention. Like Gardner, I mean, he just looks like he doesn't stand out at all. He just looks like a normal real life person, but he is one of our rookies too that we drafted. But aside from my yapping, I do like our team. I like our offense. I mean, do I maybe try to change the scheme here? Is that something that I look to do? Do I even need to do that? I probably should change the playbook. Let's go Mike McCarthy. Let's go Mike McCarthy. Let's go Green Bay. And we'll send the midseason. Hopefully we are cooking, because there should be no excuse for Stafford to cook. If he doesn't cook with this offense, I might consider trading him and trying to get a better quarterback. So we're 3-5, and honestly, there's so much green. Our defense just has to be atrocious. Like, there is no other way to put it. Our defense has to be terrible. We have the second best offense. So how bad is our defense? 24th. I mean, Stafford's cooking. 20-10, he's cooking. I mean, I can't put the blame on him. As much as I wanted to, I can't put the blame on him. It is simply the defense. The defense is gonna have to get upgraded, and our window's now. So honestly, I'm gonna have to make a trade this offseason. I'm gonna have to make a trade. I'm hoping that Rams first round pick is valuable, because we're gonna have to go all in. I'm gonna have to get some upgrades in the defense, because Stafford's cooking. Our offense as a whole is cooking. It's the defense. Also got to re-sign Warford. He wants 13 mil. Hey man, you want 13 mil? I'll give you 13 mil. No problems. He accepted. That's clutch. And our punter, you know what, man? 94 overall. Oh my God, who is this dude? Am I a casual? Who is Sam Martin? He's a demon. 94 overall punter. I mean, granted, Madden, EA was handing out some high overalls towards these older Maddens. They were generous. But still, I mean, we got 94 overall punter regardless. Well, I guess we missed the playoffs again, which is quite unfortunate. We went 9-7 though. We went a game better. We finished a game better. So there's that. Our offense dropped to 15, so I bet you our defense got better. Yeah, that's usually how it works. For whatever reason, Stafford had a great season. 43-15. My God, Stafford. We probably need a new halfback. I don't know. We might need a new halfback. We had 3 1,000-yard receivers. That is, wow. The offense was insane. I mean, we know what we have to we know what we have to upgrade at least. I mean, that's the defense. Defense has got to get fixed, or at least touched up a little bit. Darius Slay, big play Slay, 4 picks. George Ioka, 4 picks as well. Okay, yeah, so we know what we got to do. We know what we have to do. I mean, granted, the defense did finish better than the offense statistically, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking we get a new halfback and, I mean, offensive line, maybe a right tackle, but the offensive line looks amazing. Maybe I don't even know, man. Defense, what could we do on defense? Maybe a left side linebacker, middle linebacker. I mean, middle linebacker's 86, but he's 32. I mean, I feel like we're a good team, so I don't really know what I'm gonna have to do here. So we have 11 players that we have to negotiate with 32 mil in cap. Darius, why couldn't we re-sign him at the midseason point? I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna offer him, an offer he can't refuse. But still, like, I don't know why we weren't able to re-sign him. I'm gonna let our halfbacks walk. Ooh, Riddick is, do I try and re-sign him? How much does he want? He wants 8 mil. I'm gonna offer him it and see what he does. Okay, he accepted. So I think he's gonna be our halfback. I'm gonna re-sign Hall. How much does he want? He wants 1 year. I'll do that. See what he does. No, he's not interested. What about Nagata? Actually, no, we have Branch. I don't need to do that. I mean, do I really want to re-sign Steven Tulich? I think I said that right. I knew who it is. I know who he is. I might have butchered his name. I don't know. All right, I'm thinking we go heavy on, dude, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe offensive line. I'm going to try offense at first. I mean, we got 15 mil to kind of go crazy. Do I try to get Sharif Floyd? I mean, we have Branch, bro. I feel like Branch is going to be good. Let me get Campbell. Let me get Calais Campbell. I feel like that'd be a much smarter thing to do. And yeah, with 4.5 mil, I'm just gonna chill there. All right, Calais Campbell and Josh Sidden, we're sitting pretty. You know what I did there? Please don't dislike the video. All right, still no new additions. I'm hoping we're still the leading offers for them. Yes, we are, at least for Calais. Josh sits, and we're gonna have to do a little bit more. But we had the cap to do that, so I'm not really tripping about that. We should land both of them. Hey man, we get both of them. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna make a trade here. I'm gonna make a trade on draft night. Draft night, we're going ham. We're going all in. So what pick did the Rams give us? They gave us, oh my God. They gave us, literally, right? Okay, they gave us, we have 20 and 21. I thought we were gonna have a top pick from them, but apparently not. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a trade here. 12 million cap, we need a cornerback. That's our biggest team need, apparently. Honestly, I agree with that. I would agree. Let me see. I need a stud though. Gilmore could be sick. Chris Harris, he's pretty old though. We're getting up there in age. Pat Pete would be sick. Let's try and get Pat Pete. Just for a first round pick for Pat Pete. Okay. They don't tell you how close you are to like getting them to accept. So I don't know if I'm cooking or not here. I have no clue if I'm cooking. I think 2 firsts should be enough for Pat Pete. No. Who do they think Patrick Peterson is? Who do they think this guy is? Okay, well, we're not getting Pat Pete. Vontae Davis is at 99. Dude, there's so many good cornerbacks in this Madden. So many high overall ones. Darrelle Revis. You know what? Let me try. Let me try a first and a second for a old. He's old, brother. He's like 33. I can't even trade a first and a second. Probably not even a third. They're probably not even gonna accept this. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to draft. I tried. Well, I guess let me make my selection because, good God, the trade machine does not like me. We can start with this. This guy doesn't look bad. I mean, his combine report's not. His combine report's good. He's 23, late first rounder, 76 overall. Says I reached. That's a good CB2 next to Darius Slay. Could go with another defensive tackle. Although we do have Branch, but you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with Javonte Sullivan. We're gonna reload here. We're gonna retool, reload. We've got Branch, and now we've got Sullivan. Here was another halfback in the first round grade. Let's do it. Derek Lewis. Oh God, no, he's a bust. Derek Lewis, put the fries in the bag, brother. The team it's coming together nicely. I think that Ziggy Ansah is up to a 99. I mean, you can't hate on this team too much. The team is looking great. I just don't know how we're not making the playoffs. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna try one more time to make a trade. Come on, man. Give me like Nigel Bradham, bro. I will trade a first. I'll try a second. I'll try a second. See how that. They're probably not gonna, you know. I mean, I can't, bro. Bruce Carter. Like, I'll trade a second for Bruce Carter, bro. I'll trade a second. Like, that is such a mid trade. That's not even mid. That's just a garbage trade. I don't even know if he fits the scheme. Is he a cover 2? Nah, I mean, I guess he does. We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out once we send him to the mid-season point. 4 and 3, you know, I don't hate it. I gotta look at the stats before I make any assumptions here, but we have a top 6 offense. Stafford's leading the league in passing yards. Where's the defense at? 27th. Okay. Well, Stafford's doing good. Theo Riddick, Josh Gordon, and Calvin are cooking. Absolutely torching defenses. I mean, I can see how the defense is rated so low, but then again, I don't know, man. Darius Slay has a pick. I mean, we're getting turnovers, we're getting sacks, so I surely don't know how we're rated so low. I think we're just kind of like a slow starting team when it comes to the defense every year. We'll probably be like middle of the pack or average, I guess, at the end of the season. But this is a big offseason for me because I got to re-sign Ezekiel Ansah. He wants a 5-year deal. I'm going to give him a 5-year deal. I'm going to give him literally what he wants, and hopefully he accepts that. All right, cool. He accepted that. Dude, I don't want to jinx it, but low-key, re-signing players is so easy in this game, it feels like. I am giving them a little bit more than what they want, and maybe that's the meta, but they just, like, they don't fight at all. They don't have egos on this. Maybe it's just the Lions. Maybe the Lions players just don't have egos, man. I absolutely love it. No egos on this team at all. Matt Prater, will you be the first one to make me look like an idiot? No, you won't. You're gonna accept it, even though I didn't even offer you more than what you wanted. So you know what? Maybe this is just a good year for us. Maybe everybody's just bought in. They're not asking for. They're not being selfish. They're ready to play. Finally, we made the playoffs. at 10-6. That is all I want to see, man. All you got to do is just get us into the dance. All you got to do is get us into the dance. We finished with a top 10 offense, and defense was still pretty bad. But you know what? It is what it is. Stafford had a great year. Not as good as last year, but Theo Riddick had 1,000 yards. Josh Gordon and Calvin went crazy. 1,400 yards from each of them. Josh Gordon arguably playing better than Calvin Johnson. He's definitely going to take over the reins once Calvin Johnson retires. Hopefully it's not for a while, though. Another couple years. So the sack numbers are pretty down. Oh, just kidding. Calais Campbell had 13.5. Ziggy Ansah did have only 9. That's pretty bad. I mean, not bad, but that's pretty low for him. But I guess it makes sense considering Calais had 13.5. Darius Slay had 2 picks. Levy had 4. So Levy's just him, I guess. However, we're taking on the Seahawks at CenturyLink Field. This is not a good sign. I wonder if they still have the Legion of Boom. Yeah, they've got Earl Thomas, Richard. Oh my God, they have 4 99s. They have 4 99s, man. Marshawn Lynch. Okay, no, this team is actually crowded. Cam Chancellor. Yeah, no, they still have the Legion of Boom. But you know, I am not confident at all. I'm not confident. We're 91 overall, but I am not confident that we're gonna win this game. Yeah, I have zero faith that we will win this game. I mean, hopefully we can keep it close. I mean, hopefully. I'm just praying we keep it close because right now we're not keeping it close at all. Oh my God. Please score a touchdown, Stafford. Please score a touchdown. I need a touchdown, not 2 field goals. Please. Oh God. Not only did we not keep it close, we didn't even score a touchdown. Stafford, that was bad. Yeah, we didn't have a chance, dude. How many picks did Stafford throw? Oh my God, he threw 3. Stafford, that was disgusting. I never want to see a game like that ever again. I mean, Theo Riddick, you didn't help us much either. Nobody helped us on offense. Calvin only had 25 yards. They shut us down, man. That defense is for real. The Seahawks are cracked. Okay, so Stafford's a free agent. We only have 18 million cap, so we gotta navigate this pretty smart because there's no telling something like that might happen. And we got a franchise tag Stafford for 25 mil. So that is something. I think this is for next season though, so I think we're still gonna have him this year. Unless I'm an idiot, I believe that's how it works. I think that's how it's working. I mean, we are swinging 0 for 2 so far. But I think that's how it works. I mean, if I see Stafford in free agency right now, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, he is in free agents. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's. Do I try to get Blake Bortles? No. I'm gonna try to win a Super Bowl with Stafford. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this video. I am staying loyal. Despite Stafford not staying loyal to me, I will stay loyal. And he is literally the only person we can re-sign. So that is quite unfortunate. We are running out of cap here, fellas. We are losing our window. At least Stafford accepted during the first stage of free agency, so I'm just gonna sim to the draft because I mean we don't have any cap. So we are going to have pick 23, and at this point I might just go with a halfback. I might go with a halfback here, maybe a wide receiver, although I don't think we need a wide receiver. Let's go to halfback. Let's go with Dasha Bell. We had a Bell last time. Oh, he's an 80. Last time we had a Bell, he worked out pretty well for us, so we're gonna run it back. Even though Theo Riddick didn't do terrible, you know, he's not getting punished, but I feel like it was smart for us to do this. Also, we need a tight end, so you know what? Let me try and draft the tight end with our 2nd round pick. Oh, we don't have a 2nd round pick. Okay, I forgot we traded it. You know what? Here's a tight end right here on the board. Why not? Chris Taylor, let's do it. 68 overall. Put the fries in the bag, bro. It's over. Make sure you have my ketchup too. For some reason, Bell is... Bro, was he not at 80 overall when we drafted him? Why is he a 74? What is happening? Why is he a 74? Okay, whatever. All right, but this team looks good. Gardner's getting better. Darius Slay hasn't really progressed, but Clay's progressed. Dude, this team looks good. This team looks so good. Do I try and make one more trade here? No, I'm not. I'm not, because I'm just gonna waste my time, honestly. I would just waste, because nobody's gonna accept it. If I try to make a big boy trade, nobody accepts it in Madden 16, so why would I waste my time? All right, man, moment of truth. I see a bunch of morale, so I mean, that's gotta mean one thing, right? That's gotta mean one thing. We're 5-3. 5-3, okay. Not horrible by any means. Not horrible. I will take that. That's our best start to the season so far. Top 4 offense, Stafford top 2 in passing tutties and passing yards, top 8 in passing rating. Defense is 16th, so they're average. Really all I can ask for, all I need them to be. Theo Riddick, 523. Calvin, 700 yards. Josh Gordon, damn near 700. Golden Tate, almost 700. Dude, our passing attack is insane. Our passing attack is so nutty. DeMarcus Gardner's got 5 sacks. Calais Campbell, 7. Ziggy, 5.5. Our defense is cooking, simply put. Although, yeah, no, I mean, I was gonna say we need more interceptions, but I mean, no, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too shabby. I can't complain, man. I can't get too greedy here. Let me see. Golden Tate, you want to get paid? Do I want to pay you? Honestly, I don't know. Matt Prater, I will pay you. You want 1 year? I'll give you 3.05. Because I have 5 mil left in cap, bro. I have 5 mil. I don't have to be able to pay Golden Tate, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna send him to the playoffs, man. This is our window. This is our window right now. 9-7, we finished 1 game worse than how we finished last year, but that doesn't matter now because we're in the dance. All I could have asked for, top 14 offense, so a little above average. Defense, top 5. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Stafford, a little more interceptions than what I want, but Theo Riddick had 1,000 yards. Calvin, Josh Gordon, and Golden Tate. And the defense did their thing too, man. I mean, the top 5 defense. Top 5 defense, so who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? We're in the big dance. Let's get after it, man. We're taking on the Packers in the wild card round. I've got to imagine they still have Aaron Rodgers, obviously. Yeah, they've got 99 Rodgers. He's 34. They've got a 99 Eddie Lacy. Mike Daniels, 97. Corey Lindsey. Hey, man, this is like peak Green Bay. Like, this is like essentially peak Green Bay. The year is 2018. Let's try to cook here. Let's go win a playoff game. Let's go win a freaking playoff game, man. Okay, it's not letting me skip any of this for some reason. Why are they not letting me skip this? This is a massive game for us, man. Come on, we have not won a playoff game. I don't know what the statistics is, but it has been a while. It has been a historic stretch. So can this be the first game that the Detroit Lions win, the first playoff game that they win in forever? It would be, we would remember this game for the rest of our lives. Lion Nation, we will remember this. Please get a stop. Oh, we do. Just like that, in a snow blizzard, we're moving on to the divisional round. We get that elusive playoff dub that we have been searching for. We have been searching forever for. Only had 87 rushing yards. We had 300 passing yards from Stafford, man. Stafford, 300 yards, 2 tutties. Theo only had 55 yards. Calvin Johnson, man, 100 yards and a touchdown. We're trying to get you that Lombardi, Calvin Johnson. Oh my God, the Cowboys went 14-1-1. Who do they have? I mean, I guess they still got Tony Romo. This was a year before they drafted Dak and Zeke. Anthony Sherman's their highest overall player, tied with Zach Martin. They've got Des Bryant, Tyron Smith. Who is their quarterback? Taylor Clay. Okay, so they do not have Tony Romo anymore. I kind of wish they did because Taylor Clay's a 94 in year 2. Good God. Monte Ball is their halfback. Des Bryant, obviously. Okay, this team's nice, man. This team is nice. Obviously, they went 14-1. They were 95 overall. Oh my God. That is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie though. Overalls are inflated in this Madden. So 95 isn't. I mean, it's crazy, but still. Please, man. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much, Detroit Lions Nation. I don't. Just pull off this upset. This would be the greatest upset in the history of sports, I believe. Okay, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Come on, boys. Come on. It's not looking ideal. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We do it. We do the unthinkable. 28-24 on the road. The Cowboys get first rounded at their crib. Jason Garrett, pack your bags, brother. You're done. 14-1. No playoff dubs to show for it. Hey, man, Stafford 246, 2 tutties. I think he did. Yeah, he had 2 interceptions, so that's tough. But Theo Riddick had 2 touchdowns with 94 yards, his best game. Look at Josh Gordon, Calvin Johnson, both cooking. Josh Gordon gets a tutty. Then defense, I mean, do we have any sacks? No, it's Calais Campbell. He had 1. And we had 1 interception from George Ioka and Anton Clay. Nice. Oh, my God, the conference championship, so winnable. We just beat a 14-1 team. Now we're taking on a 9-7 team. They've got a 99 Cam. They've got Calvin Benjamin, Luke Kuechly. Okay, this team is nice. I can't lie. This team is nice. They have Adrian Peterson. The Panthers went out and signed Adrian Peterson. All right, man. Yeah, no, this team is good. I think they're better than 9-7. I think they're just like, they're in the same situation, the same scenario as us. Their record really does not show how good they are. Their record's a bit fluky. Like, we're both the same overall, so yeah. Come on, boys. The Lions are red hot. The Detroit Lions are red hot. I feel like we're the main characters. We have to be the main characters, right? Like, nobody's stopping us. Nobody is stopping us. I don't know. Oh, they get a touchdown and into the half. That's not good. We get a field goal. I mean, I can't really... we're playing amazing. No, we're playing amazing. We're playing amazing. We are now headed to the Super Bowl after going 9-7. Nobody can beat us. Nobody can touch us right now. We are road dogs. We had 2 takeaways. We had 291 passing yards. We're clicking on all cylinders here. Stafford, 2 tutties. Had 1 interception, but he had 300 yards essentially passing. Theo Riddick, 74 yards. Josh Gordon did his thing. Calvin Johnson had 52 yards. Kind of got shut down, but he did have a touchdown. So I can't complain, man. He had 52 yards, but he did have a touchdown. Stefan had 2 interceptions. That is crazy. Calais had a sack. I think, no, it's Ziggy. Ziggy Ansah with a sack. Hey, man, let's go. We're headed to the Super Bowl. The Detroit Lions are headed to the freaking Super Bowl. The Jacksonville, what a Super Bowl. The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. 99 Brandon Linder, 99 Dante Fowler. Oh my God, he's only 24. Telvin Smith, Dan Carpenter, Lamar Miller. Dude, who is their quarterback? Phillip Rivers. Okay, this is a squad, man. This is a squad. Michael Floyd, Allen Robinson. Now this team is serious. This team is serious. Obviously, this is a look at our team before the big game. I mean, we have never been more ready. We have never been more ready for a game. Detroit Nation is ready. They are rocking. We're up to a 91, but the Jaguars are a 94. However, we have knocked off giants like this before. We've defeated a 95 overall team during this postseason run, so we are prepared. All right, man. Who's going to win the coin toss here? Give it to us. Give it to us. Yeah, I think we won it. I don't know. They're both clapping. Stafford, tell me, who won it? Oh, we won it. Wait, he's not even... Bro, I don't even get to pick. I don't even get to pick which way I want to do. The Detroit Lions have never been more ready for a playoff game. More ready for a game, I should say. 7-7. Come on, boys. We have it. We have everything. Stafford, this is your moment. Calvin Johnson, this is your moment. 21-10. 28-10. This is it. 28-13. One more quarter left. One more quarter left. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. I'm not going to lie. We almost choked that. That was almost a colossal choke job. Detroit Lions are Super Bowl champions for the first time ever, I would imagine. I'm interested to see who's going to be Super Bowl MVP. I feel like they're going to give it to somebody random. That's like what always happens. Nope. All right, it's going to go to Stafford. Hey, man. Oh my God, he had his best game. He had 300 passing yards and 4 tutties. Yeah, no, that's poetic justice. W script, man. Stafford getting a Super Bowl MVP on the Detroit Lions. Look who's on that podium, man. Look who's on that podium, man. Calvin Johnson, Matthew Stafford, and Theo Riddick just chilling there. Just chilling. 296, 4 tutties, no picks. Theo Riddick, 79 yards. Josh Gordon had 2 tutties. Calvin had 2 touchdowns. I mean, what a game. Like, what a moment. When the lights were the brightest, our offense shined. I mean, nobody on defense did a thing. Actually, no sacks, no interceptions. But hey, it was time for Stafford and Calvin Johnson to carry us, and that's what they did. And that is going to conclude it for this throwback rebuild, man. Stafford's up to a 91. He is 31 years old. Calvin Johnson, he's 97 overall. He's 33. Played, what, 5 more years than what he was originally supposed to play? And he's still a 97 at age 33. That's actually pretty surprising. The defense is pretty cracked. I can't lie. This might be the best defense I've ever built on a throwback rebuild. Like, I feel like I didn't really need to do much because the defense was actually already pretty good. But my God, dude, this is actually a pretty good defense, a pretty good team overall. I mean, I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard here, but I mean, I think we built a pretty solid team here. That's gonna do it for this throwback rebuild. If you boys want to see another one, just click right here. It's popping up on the screen. Don't want to miss it.